My people, una day, una good morning, and welcome to Your View Pigeon this specific Saturday morning, the 25th day of, which one we day now? I mean, May, not still May, yes. 25th day of May, 2024. How una day, how every day go for you? How the week be for you? We don't sit down, get about to some all the things the way they trend for inside Obodo Nigeria. We'll discuss them on top this table this morning. My name is Uwi Balogun. Welcome to Your View Pigeon. But I did here with the lovely, lovely ladies where we go to tear all the matter together one by each. Chika Okeke, 1 for daughter of the soil.
You know.
Are you serious?
You think say she dey do rehearsal? Like you dey think say she dey prep.
Good morning, Louis. Even your smile confused me. Everything. This was my idea. I want to be as lovely as you when I grow up. My people, my sister, we thank God for life. We don't show face again on top show. Just yesterday when we go market. I want to tell people when they organize weddings, say, I beg, if you dey plan wedding, put your friends into consideration. Ashebi matter. We go market, Lagos Island, say, we could go shop for Ashebi. It is not green, you not give chance. So right now, anybody where they plan wedding, consider your friend. Don't be like that person where go they plan wedding. You go say, like the person, the girls where go do your Ashebi, now you go pay for their hotel, now you go pay for their shoe, their bag, their everything. They go still even bring gifts. Have the fear of God. But anyway, we thank God say we there alive. We don't come, show don't start. I'll give you the best of the best. I they look like that.
Okay. What you have?
Like I say, happy raining
Saturday.
The kind flood where they inside this our Lagos and our road, they get as it be. I beg, we see they cry, help, find permanent solution to that one. All right, then another thing wey sweet me again be say, Thursday, 23rd of May, now my boo-boo's birthday. Happy birthday to
really boo-boo.
Call him boo-boo.
My dear, no, I don't want to talk.
Let me have boo-boo.
Why not one talking name?
No,
Are you not proud of him?
Name now we talk. So make I just say happy birthday to Mr. Ibrahim Balaji Ahmed. You know,
oh,
my
sugar in my tea.
My sugar in my tea. Hey, happy birthday, long life and prosperity. No, I love you now.
God, when?
Abigail, the only Anthony first daughter.
I did very okay. And the funny thing is that when Chika they talk about wedding, I just say, today na my cousin wedding. I suppose even just they by Elsa like this. Oh, okay. Because in they marry Wisdom Arruera. Ikiabo, they marry in woman progress today. And they imagine, you know how much be rice? Hey. And imagine the cost and all that. Unfortunately, I know if go be that. But anyhow, we they represent them Lagos branch. I go drink and eat for you.
You know, when Chika does talk about Ashobi, me, I don't tell myself almost like 3 years ago, say, I know they buy Ashobi for anybody wedding, I'm sorry. I go ask you color of the day, and I go wear them. Because at the end of the day, those Ashobi go don't take my wardrobe.
Especially if na lace. You get some lace, so I don't wear only once in my life. When I dey sell like this, the thing go dey pepper my. I use money buy this lace, so and I don't big pass them. So wait.
And they're expensive. Sometimes actually they go from like 35,000, 40,000 kilo day.
And go come dey outdated.
Makeup, money, makeup. You go still do makeup now.
After a while, Ashobi go come dey outdated.
Never talk about sewing. To sew nowadays, 30,000 off.
Our Lagos Island tailors.
Hey. All right. You don't hear from the ladies. You don't say and say we bright, we ready well to enter all the matter we get today. But right now we're going to need to buy a small break. Maybe just take small water. When we come back, what thing they happen for inside the papers, we go yarn you one by each. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
right, welcome back. I just need for us to say this because on Monday, I'm not going to see our face. So happy Children's Day to every Pekin where they out there. On the 27th of May, now Children's Day for example.
Yeah, I just turned 13, so I still be Pekin.
Thank God, so I be person Pekin. I be 12.
All right, we need to protect our children. I beg you, we need to protect them and give them the very best. Because like they talk, children are the leaders of
today.
And for even say something, say not long ago, we celebrate the day of the boy child.
Yeah.
Then we know they focus on just girl, leave boy. Make we take the two of them, train them well. Because two of them ain't going to exist together.
I agree. All right, okay, checkmate, waiting the apple for the paper. Saturday Tribune, the first paper we will go to inside. All right, follow me. Make we see some of the headlines for the front page. For inside the page 6 for Saturday Tribune, you go see them for there. Professor Ayo Banjo, he don't die at the age of 90. A day for inside papers for you to read more. On top of Emefiele matter, Lagos court don't order me there forfeit $4.7 million, 830 billion naira, and mansions and plenty others. A day for inside page 2 concerning this Emefiele matter. Now there you go read them. The battery for the front page where you see and see now white and black there. Ex parte injunction from America. Why NJC they not go sanction Kano George? Governor Yusuf don't present appointment letter to Sanusi as Emir of Kano. Emir go lead Friday prayer inside government house. All this matter and all the things where they happen concerning the Emir is there for inside page 2 for you to read them. My first year in office, challenging, fulfilling. Now waiting the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they come outside talk. There for page 3. Government don't attack Benue Assembly members for page 4. Now there you go read the particular one. You go see the picture for them. The picture where they there now they reinstated. They don't bring them back to office. Emma Muhammadu Sanusi II with Governor Abba Yusuf of Kano State for inside the governor's office for Kano on Friday. Now there you go read more of this particular story. Just the last one, just under how then torture us where they come force us to pay 31 million naira ransom by Fulani gunmen. Now, with some kidnapped victims, they come outside, they talk their ordeal. See, they torture them. They can't collect the 31 million naira from their hand. And make we checkmate other headlines for inside the paper, Chika.
All right, I get this one. We concern Lagos State government. Lagos State government, we need to clap for them small on top this one. Then talk, say right now, at top of their list, be say Lagos State government don't come out. They want to train their workforce so that they go feel they perform wonders on top of their work with them they do. And the state commissioner for establishment and training, Mr. Afolabi Ayotayo. Now he talk that one. Say they won't give training, they won't upgrade knowledge where their staff will get. And say last year, they don't even train 60,000 of their officers. Now inside press briefing, where they do for Alausa, and then talk this one, as then they mark the 1 year inside second term of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration. Then talk say, this particular one, they even give those who don't retire, then they give them prompt attention. Say since 2019 till date, they don't pay 63.8 billion to 19,814 people who don't retire. So all this one, I say, they don't establish for inside ministry, they don't establish public service staff development. And the job of these people now to make sure, say, the welfare of workers inside Lagos, by Tanda well, even employee well-being. Then talk, say, government don't even encourage, say, all the employees, una must go for professional studies and training to deepen knowledge. Say government don't invest in the employees. They don't approve studies for about 3,087 officers. This one particularly sweets me because we go see say for many Lagos State agencies, even security agencies, we know say many of the people where they work there, they need training. Some of the knowledge and know-how that they use now old school, it cannot adapt with today's realities. So we need to move with the times. So this one they very, very important because you go they see say even for our real estate sector sometimes. That time, if you go Alausa land registry like 3, 4, 5 years ago, you go to see file to file, you know, and now when they try to say they want to digitize the sector, if the staff don't get training, how they go fit transit from that analog to digital? So me, I personally like this one. Lagos State, we can sponsor the training so that it go there cheaper for our staff.
So this particular one, with presidents, they come out, can't talk. As they talk about 100 days, 1 year for office, himself don't come out as Yoruba leaders go meet him for inside Aso Rock. Now begin they talk, say, this in 1 year, when you don't be president like this, say, you don't challenge you, but say, in mind touch down, say they very fulfilling. According to Wetin in the talk, he say, we know say Nigeria, they struggle, they do like this, we been they bleed. But say the time where would they bleed don't pass. According by him, he say make people try, put eye for the things then where they go down. And in talk say as the things where they go down, make them check health sector, things they go down, economic sector, things they happen. Say those things they happen around, make them put eye because those things then go encourage them. So if it be like saying things they know they work out well, but we don't pass the danger states that now Wetin in talk. And he continue talk say the work not only in hand. Say plus state plus local government all of them supposed to even put hand to make sure say this matter or say people enjoy government, say then do one together. According by him, he say every money where you spend as a Nigerian, you go get benefit for them. That now Wetin in just they talk, they tell people say we know they print money again just to deceive ourselves, say we they survive. We they do other things underground. And the day la woman we carry belle, with time when he don't deliver the pikin, when he don't born, you go see the bundle of joy. But for now, make people just continue to endure and celebrate with them.
Okay, the one way sweet me for belle here, based on the fact that we see they celebrate the child day. Children's Day, on Monday. So this one now from our Minister of Women Affairs for inside Nigeria, she don't come out to say, you know, say the plan to take marry of over 100 Nigerian girls for inside the state, for inside the Nigeria, the woman don't eventually succeed to halt them, to stop them. She don't talk, say this one they very barbaric and it they infringe on the rights of the girl child and women. Say under our constituency, none of this nonsense will happen. Say this action must come to an end. And she carried the matter go court. And the marriage supposed to hold on Friday. And court don't stop her. She can't talk, say, the people, girls where they talk, say they want kill, where they want, marry off. Now, the Speaker of the State Assembly, Naim Abdulmalik Sakida, now he talk, say, make we marry them off. Based on fact, say, many of them don't they orphan. Boko Haram, terrorists don't kill many of them's parents. So if you say that's not the solution to this one. But this woman don't come talk, say, when girl reach puberty, many of these northern states, they rush to go give these girls out. And that's not because of one of them now out of poverty. Most of them won't use this girl child to take offset their debt and all that. But they should call on government, say, I beg, we need to sensitize the community leaders and, you know, the rulers in that place to say, this is very barbaric and they're very bad. And she say, make government also, I beg, begin they make sure, say, they keep girls in school. Make they invest on the girl. Make they also go school because, you know, ignorance and lack of education, now in the cause and foster all this kind of mindset where they get to say, once a girl don't begin to see menstruation, now time for marriage, because this day and itself, even 12 years old self, the girl don't begin to, you understand, enter puberty. So all those things now wrong things.
Actually, I agree, because you see the number of out-of-school children, yes, girl child, they more than the boy child. And then secondly, you will realize, say, now mostly people from the north, now they experience something like this. So imagine if, I just think and say, imagine if incentives there on ground if you send your girl child to school, especially, you know, you say this particular region, a lot of girl children, they for house, they know they consider them to be educated and whatever. Incentives, they say, if you bring your pikin come school, we will give your pikin something, or in buying textbook is free for girl child. I'm just thinking.
Apart from incentives, we need to work on the mentality of a lot of Nigerian parents.
I know,
because most of them still, they remember, say, woman not supposed to go school. Then go still talks at the end of the day, now man go still carry you put for house. So we need, especially for a particular side of the country, we need to actually teach them, say, whether boy or girl, then deserve to go school. Now every picking right.
I completely agree with you, Abigail. But make we buy a small break. When we come back after the break, other headlines. Now we go to our inside this morning. You don't need to turn your station at all. Keep them locked with us. We're here for you. When they come back.
Stay tuned. Your view.
For entertainment, what would you like to order from our menu today? We have the regular.
So let me go and look for my jam results. So
my 280 was 320. I suppose don't be one medical.
At this point, I contest my jam results.
I want to close the show.
I can go. I can.
Okay, that's all we can take. Ejeki, close the show, you Fadala.
Ladies and gentlemen, number one, Unavailable by Davido featuring Musa Keys.
We also have today's chef special.
Yo, shine, 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 shiny, yeah. Say recap done, and it's time for number 1 on the countdown. One of Nigeria's hottest artists right now, his name is Rema, and this one is called Charm. Kick it.
For dessert and a bit of nightcap, we have the nighttime and online specials.
I want to start the gym, yeah? But do you know one thing that's actually keeping me back? You should start the gym to get fat. Cricket.
She says she does show dancing to empower women.
What's the difference? There's a difference. That's
what I'm saying.
So pole dancer, you're already almost naked. You're already almost naked.
No, the empowerment for me.
Sex can make your relationship better.
No. Sex can never be overrated.
It is needed.
Especially when it's good sex too.
Almost every guy has been with somebody's girlfriend.
But there are for all of us now.
That's why you're still single.
I would not agree or disagree with that because I don't want to get into trouble. I have a home to go to.
Your next question.
Oh, you ready to fail?
Who is the person that used to sus? What is his name?
That woman.
Bam! Bam!
Yeah, today we'll go here.
Hey!
Let's catch up now.
I'm sure we've been able to satisfy your cravings, yeah? Stay good. Entertainment for pure entertainment.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known, for when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down.
All right, now welcome back. It's today on Top TVC. This early Spielfix Saturday morning, and with the checkmate waiting they happen for Inside the Papers on top your view pigeon this morning. All right, the next one where I carry for hand now the Nation newspaper. You go see them for there. Some of the headlines make we checkmate them. Economy don't grow by 3% for the first quarter of 2024. Now, within MBS, the commerce side talk for his page 6, growth driven by oil and services. Today for the papers. Tinubu to Nigerians, tax governors to take responsibility seriously. The document I talk say effective local government administration is critical to development. Very, very true. Nation no longer bleeding. Printing paper money. It is for inside page 5 for you to read more concerning this one. On top of the battery for there is electricity tariff to crash. It will come down with time. Now, what the minister they come outside talk as federal government don't target 6,000 megawatts generation by year end. And Adelabu the come outside talk say power sector reform. It don't attract plenty investment. All this on there for inside page 4. For the papers. The picture for there, now the picture of the Cross River State Governor, Senator Bassi Otu, as they received the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. On top of return from the inauguration of Chadian President Mahamad Debi for inside in Jemena. A day for inside the papers for you to read more for that. Which other one will never take? On top terrorism matter, only court feed decide Nnamdi Kanu's fate. Now within AGF, the commerce I talk. And the last one for here, CBN don't sack 200 staff. For inside this, their restructuring move. 200 staff, nice CBN, does staff. Moya, which one you carry?
Okay, the one where I carry for here, now about the electric tariff, where they promise you go crash. Anyway, the Minister for Power, Adebayo Adelabu, don't come talk yesterday, say this current electric tariff, where everybody don't they scream, they shout, consumers don't they query, I'm say, waiting the app, why? He say, make una calm down. Say this one no be, you understand, no be for long. Say this hardship where una they go through now with electricity tariff matter. Say no be for long. Say make una just they endure. Say everything go day very soon. He don't talk. Say even they very proud to say investors now don't they interested to begin to invest. Say before they not even they interested, and say before World Bank now don't also they interested, and banks now they give them loan. Before bank no they give loan, maybe because people know they pay electric bills or whatever. But he don't talk. Say I beg make una calm down. Say no government promise 15%, but they promise 15%. Say now they get up to 20 people where they ban A. Now they get up to 20 hours of electricity, and now here me I do because me I they use ban A and I never see 20 hours for my own house. So me I don't know.
Me I they see too much.
20 hours
in Nigeria.
I said I see too much to the extent say we will go call off and say make we use inverter.
Exactly.
Because we don't spend too much.
Me too, I they see.
So trust me.
20 hours.
For my two people they complain.
Yes.
Even within the
band yesterday, I don't even get like
so my band A they give well, except maybe something they wrong with it. So sometimes as she talk, because I like to use AC sleep, I go use lights, the one where they give me. So when they break like this, I change them back to my inverter. Spend the rest hours for inverter. Person has to have sense. So when inside Nigeria, things they go up. You know, the law of gravity, you know, they affect Nigeria. This up, then they talk like this. Tomorrow now, when we say, sir, you said it will come down. Another.
I sleep with generator all through since 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. I don't get light. So I
think like what did you talk? Some band A gets different levels.
Never fully integrate. I think they never do full integration for all locations.
So meanwhile, the one where they my hand now say court don't order say may the investor for hold Godwin Emefiele money and some kind property for now. $4.7 million. If you change them to Nigerian money, 830 million. Wow. He say make they call them interim forfeiture. Hold them first. Court never determine. Well, they go send a July 2nd. Then they go come finally talk whether they go collect everything. But the thing will interest me for inside this matter, my dear sister, when we did civil service, me I been work for government one time, Radio Nigeria. That time, they go tell you as a civil servant, you know if you get plenty property, you know even if you get other business. Yes. Then we they ask ourselves, all these our leaders, some of them, we get property here. Is it the same money they are paying you or using to buy these things? Now listen, they say some of the property where they even seize, and they call, I know if you read and finish before we start this show.
The list is not exhaustive.
Emefiele property. They give like 94 units of 11th floor building under construction. Otumba Elegushi 2nd Avenue. In fact, they say Lagos AM Plaza, 11th floor office space. Otumba Adedoyi Crescent for Lekki Peninsula Scheme 1. Plenty. You go enter inside this thing. I say before we start this show, I say not only one man get all this property.
Wow.
You go ask yourself, how, at what point to what point did you get all this property? And now partial forfeiture, some 9 be this one, 9 we'll see like this. By the time we can call or we can ask ourselves, so why are we having this inflation matter? Why are we doing this thing that the economy is doing? My mouth strong. I know if you talk again. I say, what is sue me?
You don't give anybody talking about.
Sue me? Because court don't hold them for now.
Make them hold them.
July 2nd we go know. But the problem be say when they collect them, make we know what they carry and do. Did you sell it?
It's interim first. It's interim first. Make the court come talk first whether they go collect them totally or not.
After investigation,
to be honest.
Okay, I get this particular interesting story where concern housing. Like saying our sweeting belle stories now I carry come this morning. According to reports, housing minister don't come out to reveal strategy where they want to change everything inside housing sector. We know say housing are the basic, one of the most important needs of man. So this particular one sweet me as a real estate person. Then talk say the Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, don't come and talk, say, the country get better plans so for anything we concern housing. In talk this one during when they unveil achievements where then aim, say this one, it go help the sector make it day kajad. Then talk, say, number one among the things where they unveil, where they go do, say they want to start renewed hope cities and a state development program. And they say now early this year, now in Presido launched this particular one. Then talk, say, under this scheme, ministry want to deliver total of 50,000 housing units across Nigeria. And they say this one, they targeted to people from all income. So whether you be middle class or low class, or you go fit to afford house on top this matter. They even talk, say this particular program, it go also help to generate 1,250,000 direct and indirect employment opportunity. Say, but using this program, everybody go fit access decent and dignified accommodation. Another one where then talks be say this particular platform program then go launch them online. So they don't launch online housing portal. If you want to acquire home, if you want to buy, just go online. Very easy for you to actually acquire this particular one. Then go deliver water, supply, solar street lights, good access roads, everything go there inside this housing unit where they want actually give. They don't even collect expression of interest forms. They don't do the advert. And four ways where you fit to take own home. You can either own through mortgage, you can own with outright payment if you get all the money complete. You can even do rent to own. You go to rent, and as they rent, they pay the ownership of the house, and you do instrumental payment. And this particular one sweets me because as it look on paper, it look good.
I even like the fact that they do
transparency
online.
in how you collect people will go get this house. Now be number one. And number two, we still need to do more because according to reports, our housing deficit is 26 million.
Yeah.
So if you are delivering 50,000 affordable homes, affordable in quotes, because affordable is relative. So we still have a huge deficit to tackle. But I like this one, say government don't they took eye on top putting consign house for Lagos, for Nigeria.
All right, moving from housing, for instance to the papers, the International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, they don't come outside, they give Bozai to the Deputy Commissioner of Police, where they're in charge of the Criminal Investigation Department, SCID, of Anambra State Police Command. Why? Because he facilitates the return of 300,000 naira, where we say police be collect from students of Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu University. They come outside, they applaud them, say he make sure, say the police officers, they return this money where we say they carry from these students when they try to extort money from them. I don't see a lot of stories like this. I say they return back the money.
Even Harrison Gwamnishu, one social media activist, they really work. Why would they applaud bad behavior?
Yeah,
because in the first place, what concern police would say they collect person money, they obtain illegal. If you hear stories of what some of these our police officers they do, them and make I not even use bad name, no difference.
You see the video?
No difference
of the policeman where they drag
steering.
Let me just quickly, because we get less than 3 minutes to go until the paper time. Okay, Saturday Punch, you go see for the Labour don't eye 100,000 naira minimum wage as NEC meeting on Monday. Federal government assesses portal, Nigerians rate power, defense, agric, education ministers poorly. I like this one. Nigerians, they rate them. So I never do anything for this 1 year. It's therefore inside page 4 for the papers. Which other one for here? Over 3,700 students from 126 institutions, they register for student loan. It's therefore inside the Saturday Punch. Just maybe one headline.
All right, so they talk say Labour, they eye 100,000 minimum wage. We know so this Labour and the whole tripartite committee stuff where they take talk about this matter of minimum wage. They never settle. Labour don't come and say then they need 600 and is it 600? 600 and is it
650,000, yeah.
Thereabout.
50.
But federal government don't come and say we not fit pay that money. And with the meeting where they don't already they talk, federal government don't first talk say now 48,000 we go pay. Labour say he's insulting. He can't come and say okay 54,000. Labour say this cannot happen. And last where the matter reach now say federal government they don't offer to pay 57,000. Labour say we'll not even take anything less than 497 right now. So some of them they talk say even at that self, and I know they even talk about 6. We'll not take anything less than 6 figure, and I get to give us something where we feel hold for because I know they call it living wage. So anything where you go pay now something where anybody fit even survive with. So a lot of persons on the project say maybe if they even offer them reach 100,000. Say Labour go take them. But anyhow, 31st of May, 9 Labour don't give them. Say make una do this thing.
Labour go take them and then you go to owe people. States go they owe their workers because
they owe now.
Exactly.
Exactly. They market. So if anything where they increase now, imagine they collect something. Inflation will go up in market.
Well, you know they get that kind of serious ricochet effect sometimes. So, but for me now, our states go take pay. All right. It be like say I'm telling you. Okay, be like saying that there we go, end of top the papers this morning. But before then, make we just pass more break. When we come back, time for us to dive into the hot topic of the day. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your
Ladies and gentlemen, the first OJ right here, 7 of 7, like you already know.
Benga right here, 7 of 7, like I'm beginning to know.
It's now time for the questions.
You don't scare me one bit. Bata, I go drink. So,
okay. So now one chance for enter. My first question. Do you remember the names of the winners of that edition of StarQuest?
Of course I do.
Why do you?
And I hate myself for this because I have this question for you. Final question. No. Where outside Nigeria and what year? Think you're the only one that can be wicked.
I am thinking because I know back in the day.
Don't think. Answer my question quick. You are thinking too much. I don't like it.
The UK.
Final answer. Okay. I said, God, please, let me to perform outside Nigeria.
Wait.
And God gave me a show in Ghana. Drink, my friend, drink. I don't
overthink this thing. See where I can.
Yes, you overthink them.
I would say you should catwalk.
Let's catwalk now. Where are we?
No, that's not catwalking.
That's good talking.
Have you ever wondered what happens behind the curtains of a man's mind? Or perhaps you're one of those who wonder what men talk about when they gather. Well, here goes. Imagine what it takes to put together the perfect or maybe mocktail. We need a bit of sports, a sprinkling of current affairs, some very deep topical issues, and last but not the least, a healthy dose of grumbling of those we love to hate. And yes, you guessed it, women. So, if you catch the drift, then you're onto something. We will provide you with the right insights into most of your curiosities right here within this beautiful.
All right, welcome back. Today on Top of Your PJ this morning, and time for us to enter the hot topic of the day. We see this video online. I'm so sorry we not play this video because of some certain graphics we did for inside the video where we not say not too good this morning, but I will describe them for you. For inside the video, you will see and see they put the body of the woman for floor, and then you will see one man where apparently the man married that dead body. And for the video, according by information, they say that they forced the man to perform traditional marriage with the dead body of him wife or in baby mama, a dead body of him, so that if he claimed custody of the children. They say that they forced him to marry this dead body of the woman where they for grant for the video, so that if he claimed custody, say now him be the rightful papa of the children. Now for inside the video, you will see when the elders they tell him say make he go near the dead body where they place for ground. They place the dead body for ground, the dead body wear white, and say make you go kiss the dead body as part of the marriage rites. Now, this particular video don't actually raise a lot of comments online. People, they come outside talk, say, what kind of dead culture be this? Others, they come outside talk, say, culture, not culture. So if you don't say you want born Pekin, then make sure say you go through the right process and marry the woman properly so that you go avoid issues like this. Why some, they come outside talk, say, they can imagine the trauma where this man go through. Say in marry dead body, and in that they would say make you even kiss the dead body. Now, this one just actually opened a lot of canker worms where we say a lot of cultural beliefs or cultural practice where we say not to go down well with a lot of Nigerians, especially the fact where we say if a woman lose her husband and they suspect, say, maybe probably the woman killed the husband, I don't say it happened to my auntie, for 3 days, the woman will stay inside room with the dead body. For 3 days. Inside room, now she will stay with the dead body. Then they will come inside, wash the dead body. The water where they take wash the dead body, they will give her to drink the water. Now, according by them, traditionally, they say if she stay after how many, 6 days or 12 days, if she stay alive, then that one means she killed the man. But if she die from the water that they use, that one means she killed the man. I just find a lot of this, our cultural practice, very barbaric. And they're good at all. But make we discuss this morning. Let's think about this particular story what we see online of the man marrying a dead body.
So I go talk, say, sometimes learning, they're very simple. To learn on your own sometimes, they're very, very easy. But human being, we say, you won't learn the hard way now. You go learn the hard way. This video or this particular thing will happen just for the guy, it go be rude awakening. Yeah. Maybe all this while, he no understand the gravity of wetin marriage be. I know, say, after this event, going forward, even as him wife don't die, I sure say the next one when he go marry, nobody go tell him. Now he go carry your hand, say, I beg, I want to do it right, how is it done? So he don't learn the hard way. Marriage now something where we say a lot of people just they take for granted. Especially in this day and age where boy meets girl, if they date small, friends small, next thing the girl done, they go do sleepover for the guy house. Yeah. They go weekend. Before you know it, you don't even move in already. Guy will never do anything for your head. And I'm going to call you yourself boo, babe, boo. Before you know it, but let them enter. Before and time they fly. Before you know it's 3 children, 4 children, they don't become like partners already. In fact, before country we get one law where we say if partners, 2 partners don't they live with each other for a particular amount of time, you will come be like say they already done. But are they really husband and wife? So this kind of culture is a stark and shocking reminder of the fact, say, because you will a person picking by the roadside, do what you're not supposed to do. You thief. You thief rights where you don't get an actual right to. Not mean say you don't go scot-free. Because when time reach, you go still do waiting there, but you go do them the hard way. So even though the culture on your own, it look barbaric, if people feel talk as they like, what happened to doing the right thing at the right time? And we women, we don't know say all this, some of this is not for our protection. You could just meet man where you just meet because you say, he don't give me ring, he don't do small thing for my head. Small thing for my head cannot protect you if kasala boss. Many women, aside even going to the traditional rites to say, make your husband pay your bride price, do everything that's required by custom. Go the extra mile of actually protecting yourself as a wife and a mother. Register your marriage, get your court in here. Marriage certificate.
But this one, they more than
just
talk. Because now it comes as a tradition.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe not
women don't protect themselves enough. Before you go allow man, before you go live with man, born children, don't say you go tell the man, say, go do what you supposed to do for my village. And make the man do what and say make him do now. I say no do it for life, you go do it for death.
Okay, Moyo.
What we call, it be like say now necrogamy or something. India and they practice them and some other countries. And for inside our eastern parts too, for inside Nigeria too, they practice them. If I know they mistaken, I know say Anambra and a part of the people we see, I think you see they exist for there and all that. But now we can look at from another angle. Legally, if you want marry person, too often are supposed to give consent. A dead person no fit give consent anymore. So how is that vow going to be standing? You understand what I mean? Because the person, yes, normal, you're supposed to do the right thing. Now why would they talk about cohabitation? Say, they right in the first place. But when you don't agree to cohabit, the woman sued when they are alive, that point in time, she no demand fit to say, okay, if you know if you pay my bride price, then I'm walking away. She stay inside that place. Why you confuse now say she get the rights as a dead woman to take that vow? She no fit. It's impossible to take the vow. So legally, it's not even binding. Now, reason I try talk say once it don't happen. I'm sorry. The living get nothing to do with the dead. You understand? Then you go come say, make you kiss your wife, make you do this. To a dead woman, like, who does that?
Before Abigail even put her point, many people, they come outside, they talk, say, one of the reasons why this particular thing, they actually go well, especially, in the eastern part, because most of the videos that they see now, in the eastern part, now we can say they happen. Now, because of the money where they come through from traditional wedding. Say it's not because say they want to make the woman bear the man name. It's more of waiting the community or the family or the extended family will get from the traditional the list where they go bring. Now waiting some people they argue about
selfish.
Abigail, what do you think?
This particular matter, when I say my first breathe, because I don't know how I won't begin to explain them, because I see say this on a human rights violation for the part of the man. First of all, you know fit drag the man that much where we say, even to the detriment of his own health and his own emotional well-being, you dey force him to do a certain thing because of culture. But again, people go argue say culture na a way of life of a people. So you, before you go enter, you go don't know say, okay, this na the culture. Now wetin make them they talk say, not be only marriage, even for relationship, before you date somebody, they go tell you, say, how the family be, how the people they live. So you know wetin you they enter inside before you enter. So sometimes when these things happen, we know they give excuse for them, but now for a way to tell our young men, say, you have to sit up. We have to put you in check so that you go know, say, this thing, you know, if you just wake up like this, say, okay, now this woman I won't take. The truth be said, the way society, they don't build them now. They don't build society where we say, woman, we don't reach a certain age, and that woman never marry. Everybody go begin to do na bad character. If we open phone line and make our people talk, they go tell you, say, woman will never marry at a certain age, na her bad character. But when you turn the table around for man, they go say, na big man, oh, dogu. You know that kind of thing. So this one, they push a lot of women into hasty decision. If they hurry, oh, this man don't ask, okay, make I just quick carry belly for him so that I go take and hold him. Maybe he go marry me. And whether you like him or not, these days, belly no they make man marry person. Belly no go make and keep you. So some of this tradition, this particular one we will see here, actually feel saying a wickedness on the part of the family. You know, say you and your man, whoever it be, whether na your husband or na your baby daddy or person wanna decide to co-parent, too often I know waiting and I want for myself. Too often I know waiting and I talk for room. Most of the time, the thing we too often I talk and a family no even know. So I feel saying a wickedness on the part of the family because this boy no go drag your pikin, kidnap him, give him belly or no marry him. Now your pikin carry leg go, and your pikin na adult. Your pikin no say, okay, I carry belly for this man, no, you know. So I just feel say some of this culture and family members, maybe they try reason the next person before they even say, okay, oh, we won't do certain things like this because then talk say na rat where they inside house, then they go tell the other one say food they inside house.
Okay,
so if you ask me, yes, I want bring about
asking say many people or many traditions that they use marriage as money making venture. I just want to talk that part. Them the people, the girl we don't die, her family people where they ask the husband say kiss the man. You don't get any money where they go make from that particular clause where they put say you must kiss the woman. So that's me personally, I just feel say they won't teach a lesson. Not be say they won't use that particular expression of because if at the wedding they won't make money, they don't make the money already. They don't already give a list. But going the extra mile to tell and say, so you your wife when but you don't do the right thing. You go do the right thing now. Pay the bride price. That just to shock. They won't wine now, make it be say this one and an unforgettable lesson for in life. You know, go forget this one. And you get another particular undertone where this story gets with me, I personally like. You know, say for this Nigeria, we live in a society where many men, they feel say, when man and woman come together, woman bring egg, man bring sperm. So it's a mix, it come from Peking. Say, the man, now they get Peking. This particular incident where they happen, now what don't happen, don't show the man say, because now Peking make he wants custody of the Peking and children, now make can come, say you want come pay, right, so that he can carry children, shebi. Now this one go let her know, say, how be you get Peking? As far as say for a woman where you know do the right thing where you supposed to do, if you like, you give her 100 belly, the belly no be, the children no be your own until you do what is right. So personally, I like that part.
I understand. So for me, I feel say a lot of all these traditional practices, they get selfish undertone to them. Maybe person just say, I will show you. Maybe you know what I can do it. Don't worry, when something happens, because I read some of the comments, and they got one particular man where they say, himself and the family, they abroad. And he say, when his wife died, not forget, the wife mother, they always come. I don't know whether they were that's in Germany or Australia. He said the wife mother, they always come their house. They not do traditional marriage, but they do that court wedding. They are living together as husband and wife abroad. And the man mother, they always come. The family already know him. They are living together well until when the wife mother can't die, because now only mama she gets, and then the wife can't die. When the wife can't die, she call the village, say, okay, your daughter don't die, or want to come and bury her home. Now then they come tell her and say, come, when you come back, you are coming to marry the dead body. And for the comment, he tell them, say, what kind of barbaric culture is this? Say, I'm not come America, come force me now. Say, when we were living together, the family, they know, say we not do traditional wedding, but they were always coming. And we were always living as one. We're living in peace. My children, they here. You want to come and tell me, say, my children, not my children. Oh, yeah, come and carry them now.
For this particular story, the man no pay bride price.
He said they not do traditional wedding, but they meet over there abroad.
I know, but then the bride price must not even be done in traditional wedding.
He said, but then the parents of the girl, they accept everything and they're together.
Already, so they're already married. That's
but the village people say you cannot bury our daughter until you come to the village. That's the why I feel say, yes, the village, community village.
I said, they're village people.
Yes, they say you must do
they stuck in their ways.
Exactly. On that tone.
They do traditional wedding for Lagos now. That thing don't change. It is changing.
Okay, make we take this caller. Make we hear from Aramide. Aramide from Agege, right? All right, talk to us. One hear you.
You see, most of these cultural practices are very traumatic. Like in the case of this man who's been forced to marry a couple, you can imagine the kind of trauma he's going to pass through after the wedding. I'm just 21 years old. I have aunt that was forced to produce the water that was used to bath her late husband's home, and her late husband's family were saying, confess and beg your husband for forgiveness. You can imagine that this when she sleeps, and you just hear her screaming, I didn't kill my husband, don't make me do this, I don't want to do it. So this thing kept happening for months, and we had to seek for medical assistance. We know they are trying to make him understand that he's meant to do the right thing before marrying the woman. But at the same time, there's something we call cohabitating. Most of the time, men are not at fault. Women are at fault. I was having this conversation with my mom. I'm a young lady, just in my early 20s. I was telling my mom, I said, ladies these days, relationship is like, once you ask me out, give me a minimum of 1-2 months, I'm in your house already. We are living together. They start calling themselves party money. And before you say it, they'll start calling themselves Yahoo or Yawan.
Exactly.
Like and once they have a kid, that's their disease. The guy will not even see it. He will not do it because you sold yourself out cheap. The first place, did they take you out of your house? Now let's take it back to the family members of it. You have the daughter, she's moving her things out of your house. You're not asking her, where are you going? Exactly. The day you pack out of my house, you're not coming back here again. Whatever they do to you, they ensure it. Because why will you leave your parents' place, going to move in with a guy, without allowing the guy to do the legal thing? You're presenting yourself cheap to the guy. So in this case, I think there are possible that needs to be banned.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We actually get your point, because like you talk, there are some people where they say they just tell themselves, say, let's just be as man and woman and give birth to these children, take care of them. But then something happened, the family will say, you must come and...
And this thing about tradition...
You came from a home. Your mother and father did not just... See, these things, they bust my brain. You get some kind of places where...
As they bust your brain, I would like to hold that brain first. When they come back, when we pass more break, when they come back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Made Kuti in the view. It's still 7 of 7, and we've been doing a whole lot of protesting. The only thing that remains is just to carry placard.
It's about 5 or 7, to be honest. Because, ask your question. I have so much to speak about once we finish.
We will not give you the time because it's 7 of 7.
I will make the time now. He said he will not ask questions about science.
No.
Neuroplasticity.
And based on...
He asked a question that was subjective about high life. And he did not finalize his answer about a Kuti question where there are only 3 of us.
Editor, scratch this part out.
That could have possibly composed the music.
Editor, scratch this part out.
Stupidity is an act of ignorance.
Hey God, Madi.
Was composed by which Kuti?
Femi Kuti.
Is that your final answer?
God, I'm Shion Kuti. No, wait, Femi Kuti.
You said
Femi Kuti. Wait.
You can't be allowed.
No, you've not asked me anything.
Everyone.
You've not asked me anything. So my final answer.
No. All I have to say is this show is really about drinking.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
The questions don't matter.
That's the whole
Justice
idea.
is out the window.
We throw caution to
we
the
have
wind
no
right
morals here.
On the 7 of 7.
The show starts in 3, 2, and...
We're here again on your screens this beautiful morning doing what we do best.
All right, welcome back. We still discuss the hot topic this morning of the man where we say they force him to marry a dead woman, or rather the mother of his children. And according by them, for the video, you will see him say they talk say it's part of tradition. They for him to claim responsibility of the children. So that children go be in your name, he will need to marry the dead body of the woman where he born the children for him. Now for the video, we won't talk about him. Say the elders or the people for them, they tell the man to kiss the dead body. Now, according by some people, they talk say he truly kissed the dead body. Saying kiss him. In bend and he kissed the dead body. A lot of things going on for inside that video we will not play, but we just discuss the matter today. Ladies, now we don't talk about our own opinion concerning this video, but you know, feel say some certain, I understand, say some of them they serve as deterrent. Well, I don't know about the deterrent also. But you know, feel say there are some certain traditional activity where we say what they do, where we need to actually tone them down.
Of course now. And I actually feel say make a kind of court or justice system there where they protect people from such traditions. Because imagine if this thing happened, 9 wrong go meet courts or the appropriate authority say, help me, oh, these people are trying to force me. Now again, when I watch this thing, I can't say, okay, if the man own day like this, remember how then they do women. So they go even wash the man body, give the woman, make she drink. You know how deadly or how bad that one look like. So traditions like this, actually, they even, I don't know what I did, but maybe somebody feel help me inform me. Whether a place there where you feel run, go meet court or go meet government or meet anybody, say help me. I know say human rights violation, they get human rights agencies for inside Nigeria. But I don't know whether they fight this case. I remember say the OSU system for Igbo land, at some point government intervene. So things like this, I actually feel say government need to intervene, or somehow there should be some system where go help these people, the victims. Now, I want to make one point now. Some people, as we talk, the Eastern people, once they say once you born with a woman, you know marry her, that pikin no be your own until you finally do the right thing, marry her. That one day. But we also know say it gets some other side where we say they don't care whether you marry or you no marry. Like people of the West, if you say they're liberal, like Yoruba land or not, they're liberal. Whether you marry the woman, you don't marry the woman. So long as the family don't know, say, this one Yawowa or Kowa, they no go to stress you like that if the woman die. They no go tell you, can't they marry her first before you actually still bury the woman. So some men, again, will like to bury their woman for their own land. You know, like you get some women where
I will hold you on that because I like the fact that we get Uche on the line. Uche from Ifako talk to us this morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Uche.
This is my first time calling because of this topic.
Thank you so much.
Uche.
Please, look, as a topic in my village, we do that. It's the tradition. It's for just to teach you a lesson. You understand? So if you want to be a man like me now, like I don't have money, so I don't have to keep somebody's daughter in my house. The father is to tell without number. If you know that you don't have money, don't take somebody's daughter. Or come and meet me. Any amount, we'll go and meet the family. Simple, we'll bring drinks. We'll pay the normal day, not to go and between all those traditional marriage, wasting money in wedding. But don't keep somebody's daughter in your house. So that thing, when you see that video, we do it in our side from Abia State.
Make I ask question.
Abia State.
Yes.
That you say if the person no get money, then if he bring drink, come meet you and I go know as and I go do am. You say if the person no get money to do the real marriage, if he bring drink, come meet you, Abi?
Yeah, they'll bring drinks there. That list, you negotiate in that list.
So make I ask question. If the marriage no happen and maybe something happen to the lady, you go still take and say don't marry him?
If something happens.
You don't understand what they talk.
He say, Papa don't tell him, say, instead of you to just carry girl put for house, say, make you just tell me. If whether I say you get money or not, we go carry drinks, do the proper thing.
But even the drink not be the marriage itself.
Yes.
Some people go tell you, say, even with that drink, the introduction you do, you no marry him, and you go still marry him.
But he say list now, he talk, say, Papa, they go give list, say they go provide the list.
If you don't get money to do the list, what you want to collect list for?
Make I run read this.
Read them.
Send we know this guy in question. He say the problem is the guy they willing to marry the girl when he find out say she carry belly for him, but the family objected. The girl papa don't buy and she they live with her mama when no get affair say in her affair at all as without the consent of her late husband's family. Like how that the family of the girl papa say no until you give us also list. And if they possible say the guy no get, you know they say now the man
selfish undertone.
The family no agree the guy carry the girl go proper hospital for check up and the man did there for her till she pay. Now they can't say you must to marry our dead daughter body by fire by force. So now at one point we go say if because when you they marry customary or traditional, people say you they marry the whole family member. Because I remember when I did do my own, my papa say the list, the year where I go share to uncles and aunties where I don't even know. We have seniors who I don't even know. We don't even they part of my life at all. So at that point in time, she not only the papa and the mama we supposed to bother about when they reach all this kind of customary marriage.
I don't say you say selfish on that
the list
for the whole tribe, for the country.
But
It's part of tradition. It's part of tradition. The list.
When my uncle died, the list where they give us to bring him body come back to burial for Imo. Now, almost 1 million naira.
So,
why?
What thing I know be say for a fact, be say, and that's why I brought up the issue of say if person won't marry, don't forget to add the one way you go do for court. By my understanding, if you do court wedding, we be say you collect your marriage certificate. Some of these kind of incidences, if begin happen and you get, for instance, dragging of property, it cannot happen for you where marry person, marry and you get marriage certificate. The court get laws where they override some customs. So it is a protection for you as a man and woman. If you now marry, do now own customs, still take it the extra mile to go and get your marriage certificate. I honestly agree. Say
with the
some
they go out.
Nah.
They say give unto Caesar what they belong to Caesar.
We agree with the cost.
Wetin I wan even talk again? They say some pregnancies they unplanned. Some now just say we they do boyfriend and girlfriend, belle run enter, and you know one kill person, you know one kill pikin. Now wetin make maybe some people a lot of things don't result like this where they take turn to husband and wife, whether they pay or they no pay.
Which is why it is important to do the right thing
now,
in the first place.
Make I even make a point.
Pikin go crawl before you go waka.
We understand, but the reality is where we dey now. No, they friendly to a lot of people, especially the men where they pay. Make I give you an instance. I get a friend where one marry a girl. He really want marry like yesterday because he want start a family. Guess what? Then they tell and say, you go first even drop 1 million naira, where they go send go village. First of wait to calm down. You go first drop 1 million, where they go first take go village. Then will never follow for you go buy food, you go buy things. So some of these customs are very unreasonable, especially if you deal with person when they from your own culture.
Abigail, I don't know what they talking before. Say some of all these practices get selfish undertone. All right, make we take Kelvin. Kelvin all the way from Aja. How you there, Kelvin?
I did find my teammates. I keep more on top of this in our matter.
I better talk to us. We hear you.
Chika, I expect you go no more for this matter. Tradition, even though you go court, go for your marriage certificate, that's custom and tradition. That's my say.
In some cases, okay, no for better.
So that this go happen because my lesson they have you to go carry somebody does not when you never take the head. You get one of my friend where God is clearly telling people how to go. So now the second thing they do for them, I think was the same mistake. So this kind of thing they happen to teach me a lesson about all these people I get to do. You give somebody, but I believe the family don't want that man. But still know me in the system and normal. You see, even court procedure because now tradition. So you have to do the right thing. So
thank you so much, Kevin.
To clarify, when I mention court, I say in some cases, court fee provide protection. For instance, anything where concern dragging of property, you get some particular cases where a marriage certificate fee help you, protect you.
Tradition. Well, I know, I'll just speak for me to Abigail, come outside talk. Culture and people, particular people way of life. So before you even decide to even put your leg inside anything, understand how they do their own parole. But we need to move on to this other story. Now, ladies, I mean, if now don't buy beans or you buy rice and then you perceive some kind of smell on top of them. Stockfish too, you perceive some kind of smell on top of them. Well, we see this video online and this video actually not to sweet our belly at all. Just watch them.
So what?
You don't want to go put that one. Make you go buy that one.
It's not good now. Person will eat this thing now. I am using sniper on stockfish.
No fish where no put that medicine.
No, let me see the medicine. Sniper.
No,
you put sniper.
No any fish where they put Nigeria when you put this medicine. No anyone.
For inside you can go here or for another place.
Anywhere where you go, make you look at. Maybe today I start this.
Oga, but it's not good now, I beg. You know what this sniper they do for body? Eh? You know say sniper they kill? Eh? Aboki. Yeah, Aboki, you know say sniper they kill? Eh? You know say sniper they kill? We're going to put sniper inside stockfish. So if we chop and come down, what will happen? Eh? People they have so many sickness. And they put sniper, eh? They are boki. I beg, no put sniper inside stockfish again. It's not good. Sniper they keep person.
Yes, very, very disturbing videos. Now we don't see also stories of a family of 4 or 5 just decided they want chop beans, and they sleep, they don't wake up. We don't see cases of people from nowhere, small children getting kidney, liver problem. But then they wonder, say, how this one take happen? Wetin be say I chop? Some of those things where we say that they use take preserve all those grains, they get their own side effect on top human body. But he mentioned one thing for that video. He said, he talk say, he not get anybody where they sell all these things, where not they use sniper, take come out all those ants for inside stockfish, beans, and rice. And I know plenty times I don't buy beans from market and they smell sniper for the beans. How you feel, say, if he actually help to curb these bad menace where we say, if he actually collaborate a lot of people's life? Because we know, because we know, say you go need to preserve your grains, you need to preserve your crops. But then again, using some kind of materials to preserve and feed the detrimental to the human life.
So the truth of the matter be say, from when I small, I just know say many of us will still there alive to this point, for inside this country. Now God just they protect us. Because really and truly, unless you want to tell yourself, say, for all of your shopping, from the thing where you they eat, to the one where they take brush, unless you want to do it for highbrow supermarket, where be say, you know, say, okay, from source to handling to final user, where be you can at least guarantee, say, small cleanliness and small hygiene and safety there inside. Apart from that, reach the meat where you they chop. When you go see abattoir where they prepare meat, you don't go one chop meat again. If you reach where they do tomato, where they do avocado and the rest, if you see as they mash everything, you go, they say this thing, this tomato, na belle, you go enter. Orange, you fruits.
Oh, yeah.
See,
red oil.
Which one you want talk, which one you want leave? Until today, me and you see they here, still they kakaraka. And you think it's ordinary. Now they talk, say, it's just by the grace of God. So, I really don't know if there's a way, and I don't know whether we fit to engage with government agencies. So that from farms, straight from the farms where some of this food they produce them, how can we ensure, say, at low cost, the preservation, transportation, distribution, everything they well catered for. And don't forget, say, even when there's some of these our farmers, they plant some of these things, they go still use pesticide, then go still use pesticide to make the thing they preserve, make ants, make some insects, not chop, so they'll get full harvest. So imagine how many battles will they face on top of person want chop food. So I really don't know, the thing they weaken me, but my sister, what do we do?
One of the barriers we really get now lack of public awareness and limited knowledge. Because a lot of
resources, please add resources.
And resources. Because many of these people where we talk about in question, they look as say these things they do. Even mango. You go buy mango, artificial mango. Like they don't use hot water to take boil them to force them to they ripe. Now most of these people they look at them as like say this is no they keep black man. You understand? Like they don't understand. If education they get proper orientation, because we get some policies, but the only thing we say enforcement of these policies, not even they hold ground, because we know say we supposed to get all this nutritional, nutritious survey, organization, we're supposed they monitor these things, but they know they do those things. Now, if you go there, they tell them the effects of sniper to human intestine. They do like say our intestine get insurance. I don't understand. Like if they understand the level of this thing that they do, they themselves suppose they fear, except they don't just get.
Do they have an alternative?
I don't think so.
Is there an alternative?
You watch the video.
Is there an alternative?
You watch the video.
Yes, I do.
You see,
you mentioned something.
They don't even get, but they don't know about human life.
You see, say even as she they talk, say why you they use this number?
Yes, he said everybody they do.
So I agree with you when you talk about this knowledge. People suppose know, because majorly the way our market people they do. Oh, Mama Nkechi, they sell stockfish. This business, they boom. Yeah, make I go. Mama Nkechi, where they buy? You don't buy. Now termite and all this small thing just food. Now sniper they use, take. These people don't know. And this thing on its own. 2019, government banned the use of sniper.
Yeah.
The small bottles. because of how people they take it themselves for up and down. But this thing now waiting most agricultural people need, people where they farm, because they get to combat pests and termites and all that. So they say you fit use them, and as much as 5 years, this thing fits protect your crop and your produce. But the thing now, the specialists to use them, that one don't bring me come the agencies where suppose they protect consumers. Now, thank God for FCC, PCRB. Yes. They don't do their own, they come. But we get an agency before now. Even NAFDAC. Wetin then they do? This places, they never fit tell us, say, they don't know how the bulk importation of these things they come in. They no go fit tell me, say, they no get departments where they're in charge of drinks, perishables, and all these ones where you need to preserve. They no fit still tell me, say, they no know, say, things like this, they happen. Now, what are they doing about it? What are they doing? If you go to the border, Sango Ota, and Lagos, for nights, you go see how they bring in things. Chicken, frozen food, contaminated,
smelling of chemicals,
leather. If you see them, you go come ask yourself. And you know the funny thing, we get people there where they in charge of overseeing, say these things don't enter inside we border. But these things, if they continue to come in every blessed day.
So does that mean now only maybe big supermarkets they put eyes on? Because if you go markets now, sometimes I go market, I go see where they put ogbono for floor, and they match. And you want them to say those people no say
supermarket.
No, not be supermarket.
No,
you go market
for regular market.
What I mean is say this agency, it means say they know they go inside all this our local market.
They like soft work.
Supermarket. They
like soft work.
Because something fundamentally wrong. It gets something where they fundamentally wrong with us as a people is my point.
Yes.
That point where you talk, say, hey, awareness. If they make more awareness, maybe. See, the average Nigerian go put his own life at risk as far as say money go show.
I agree.
I am telling you, many of the laws we get for this country, you and I no fit talk say we know they are well, we dey ignorant. The layman no fit talk say he never hear from him brother sister wey use pidgin help and explain and say this thing na law, it is a crime. But you see, for as long as say
greed,
we put ourselves, we don't even value our own life. We as a people, we don't value our own life, talk more of the life of the next person. And so anything to give us an extra kobo, an extra naira, we go continue to do one. Even as people they drop dead, we just don't care.
We like short-changing. Now, I remember sometimes where we say Africa will go some restaurant to steal them up because they realize say some of the products that they use, now products where we say some countries don't talk, say they're not good.
They don't want
to import them into Nigeria, they'll come they chop them. I believe say they get some pesticides where they feel actually used to come up pests because these same beans, I go to the supermarket where you mentioned, I go buy them, and you know they smell.
What do they do different? How they make difference? What are they doing?
Why you go decide say you want to use the cheaper sniper of 250 naira against the more expensive one where you go use sniper where it cost a lot of harm to somebody? I feel Nigerians are selfish.
Why they talk say this agency? Say now only big supermarket they go for because big supermarket now they fear so they go collect properties, but the local market, how many times you don't see all these agencies they go
now,
to?
do we even have the structure? We don't get the structure. How many market
monitoring?
How many market day? You go bus stop. Once there's small space where people they work, somebody don't mount table.
The new one where they let just they put a plaza. They destroy people's shop. They erect plaza. Somebody they collect money for shop for their hand. But they took eye. See what those people they sell for the market. Nobody they took eye.
So exactly now a lot of most of these agencies, then they're overwhelmed. Most of them don't even know the work where they did there for. They won't be saying, okay, they complain about you. They say inferior something. You say, oh, girl, yeah, take this on. How the family pay picking school fees? They don't go.
True. At the detriment of Nigerians.
They have gone. And then the next time, the other person will say, oh, don't worry, when they come, just find them something, just for them. And before you go, no. If they continue to go, these people, even the audacity where the guy take talk him, he go not say, oh, nothing.
Nothing they happen.
Now they talk about this particular stockfish. You know that things, especially when they see like this pomo, what I like where the way they take roast them, tire no good to use roast anything at all. But some people, when you see them, you know go supposed to chop them. But what would they do about it? You get the time too where they say then they consider to ban pomo. How far? Has it been banned?
For leather purposes.
Has it been banned?
You know what? I could just put this one out there. Now, I know for me, because I use my own experience, especially beans. When I buy beans, I always smell sniper on top of them. Now, I'll just give you my own procedure where they use. I beg. It they cost water, but you need to do them. They boil my water, they wash my beans almost like 3 times. Before I cook them properly with salt.
You say they really kill the harmful effects of the sniper?
Yes, I actually research them. They actually kill them. Yes,
they sieve out the first black water.
So when you use your hot water, the first one you wash them. Do them the second time. Do them again 3rd time with salt. Wash them very well.
All the nutrients person supposed to chop inside beans don't come out.
If you even they cook that beans now, if you see that black water, will you want to eat it? Because I don't like that. I know once I don't boil beans, see that black, I will wash until the black, I don't see them again. Because you know even they help.
But this one don't become like, how did they call it, a pandemic? I'm sorry.
Pandemonium.
It's a big problem. It's a big problem where we actually need to check our inside. Like what did Chika talk? Yes, the resources feed there, but probably these people see and say they're very expensive for them to buy.
But even the sniper, they're expensive now.
Sniper with 250, 200.
Who tell you? It's a guinea,
really?
What could not call their name?
Wow.
You know, the last time, because no, we're not the market there, not go market
I
there.
beg.
But that is not there less than 3,000 right now. I'm telling you, the big one, 10,000. I'm not go market them, they no pay us.
All right, make we pass more break. Make we pass more break. And when we come after the break, time for Let's Talk. Now, the demolition they happened recently for inside Wibudo, Lagos. It don't leave a lot of question mark, especially for those who say that don't get into real estate, and those where they use eye till they chook eye for inside real estate. Okay, I want buy land. But when they see how demolition they go on, left, right, and center, they question their motives in buying land. But that's not why we get the Kajat guests who will join us just after the break. So stay with us.
Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, pioneer, positive force member, dancing queen of the 80s, non-conformist, Afrobeat historian in her right, and long-standing member of the multiple award-winning all-female show Your View, Omoyeni, Yeni, Anikulapo Kuti, aka YK Power! Ginger!
Take it.
Today we'll go here.
Hey, I don't read you.
Are you sure?
I'm not here to answer questions, I'm here to drink.
We're in trouble today.
Wait till your age.
I was close now.
I
said 1975.
He said 73. He said 75. Fellas wasn't even born in 75.
So will I drink half?
You go drink. Take. Make I help you. Russian.
No be half.
Which half? You will make me drink. I'll give you a hint.
Lights in no. Nepa Road. Nepa Road in Abeokuta.
First of all, my brain cannot memorize everything.
A big black bug.
A big black dog.
Bug. A big black bug.
Oh, sorry. A big.
It don't start.
Ọmọ fẹlá. Ọmọ Anikulapo Kuti. Wọ́n rò pé kí ni kékeré yìí.
It's by Audison. It's not by Audison.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated as a great place to work. Over the past 3 years, we have transformed our workplace into one which is respectful, caring, rewarding, and provides great benefits to all our 500 employees. We thank our team for giving us the chance to show that partnership between employer and employee really works. TVC Communications, officially designated as a great place to work, and now the only broadcasting and media company, not just in Nigeria, but throughout continental Africa, to be fully certified. TVC Communications, a great Nigerian company, a great Nigerian place to work.
Ikechukwu Sunday Okonkwo, aka Cross. Now your intro without wow. So there's a name that thing that's.
I'm just drinking because you say I should drink. There's no particular answer.
You think it's only that can be wicked?
What's the answer?
Subterfuge.
Eh?
Yeah. They claim you did, but you said it just happened. That
and it's called what again?
Subterfuge.
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 So you look me finish from head to toe. You look at a person who go know what to become such. Yeah?
The nude wasn't like a game plan. Or...
I promise you, it was actually a mistake.
All right, now welcome back. Now time for us to meet our Kajat guest inside the house. In a person way we say now distinguished, or you will say distinguished figure for inside engineering, environmentalism, and currently he is served as the special advisor on environment to the governor of Lagos State. Join us, welcome Engineer Rotimi Akodo into the house. Good morning to you.
Sir. Thank you so much. Our blessed with us.
How you doing?
We greet you. Happy to have you here.
We appreciate you say you join us this morning because we need to talk about certain things, certain changes what we see for inside the Obodo Lagos. Now, talking about the demolition, we don't see a lot of complaints online saying adequate time they not give before the demolition take place. Some people will come outside and say, oh, now just 1 week. Some will come outside and say, now just 2 week notice now they actually give us. We just want to clarify, really, will I actually give adequate notice before this demolition start to take place?
Thank you so much for having me once more. It's not possible to just move into people's properties. You understand? I'm bringing it down without adequate notices. Right. And it's not just about the notices. People were actually engaged one-on-one physically. They come to the office, we discuss these things over. Many of them in the office, you see them begging, pleading, you understand, for more time. It is when they see that finally we have to do what we got to do. That's when they start saying no notice. Because they come from the angle that well, it's all talks, no action. But it is now people are beginning to take us serious, take government serious, as they're saying, you know, the real things being done, so that we can just move on. So we had several meetings.
For how many months or weeks?
It depends on if you mention any particular property or area, we can tell you how long we've been engaging.
Like the Maryland.
Maryland has been on since 2021. Okay. Before I even got to office, we have all the records of conversation. And when we came in, we have had meetings with them not less than 4 or 5 times. You understand? There's one that is circulating now. Yeah. You see it, on the social media, where the representative, the House of Assembly, was, had to come at some point. We've been holding the meetings with them, discussing with them. So at some point, they had to bring in the House of Assembly member representing that, constituency, so that maybe if we see him in a meeting with us, we can give more consideration. And after showing the video, you understand, the drone view of what that place is and the extent of, contraventions. My honorable brother too agreed that we just have to do what we need to do. However, it was pleaded that we should, rather than taking the whole width that we needed for that drainage channel, that it was pleading that we should bring it a bit, reduce it, so that more people, more houses will be saved, which is what happened at the end of the day, because Mr. Governor himself even gave more consideration than that.
Okay, so I have a question. I got a particular question where I would like to ask. A lot of people, citizens, and people within inside the real estate food chain, whether developers, investors, all of that, don't they talk, say, the demolitions don't really be new thing, actually not just in Lagos, across the Federation, not be saying a new thing, but if let's say we don't get a huge occurrences when you check the stats in the last 6 months or so, the numbers don't increase well. Many people, they talk, say, this are our government people, be like say, then they take stance of, say, every time, now only reactive, then they always do. In the first place, if builders, if developers, they contravene, they know they abide by building regulations, they know tick all the boxes before they actually build. Investors know do all their due diligence before they actually invest. Okay, fine. But why it be saying now after people don't build for years? Some people, now their pension money, retirement money, now they gather. Property where they don't build like 20, 30 years ago. Okay. Now, all of a sudden now, don't be like say government wake up, talk, say, you don't contravene, you don't do the right thing, we go demolish your property. Say, why government know they proactive in terms of cross-checking and checkmating from foundational level? So after all, we get agencies where they in charge of, say, go around and check, LASEPA and the rest. Check wetin they happen. Any building from foundation where you not supposed to build, now cannot be this. Stop work, seal the construction site. Why then they wait until money don't they pumped in? Gullible investors don't invest. Developers go take off. Then you can say, you want to. Are there not other ways to even, for instance, tackle this issue of contraventions? Is it demolition that is the final solution to something where consign person don't do the wrong thing? Because many engineers, when they come and talk, say there are some, if now say now on top canal, there's some underpipe methodology where they do to forestall the whole issue of demolition. So what is your take, sir? Is the government mostly reactionary, or then they proactive with this whole thing where we they see so?
Thank you, Kisha. Let me take it one after the other. You made mention of demolition, and the Minister of Environment will continue to correct people. Okay. We are not demolition. We only remove. And you may want to wonder what's the difference, removing and demolition. It's totally different. Now, I'll tell you why. Ministry of Physical Planning, they are saddled with, testing the integrity of buildings. If it's not fit, they bring it down, they demolish. If you build in places that you're not supposed to build, generally, they can bring it down, totally. But in environment, our interest is not, we're not looking at the strength or the stamina of that building. No. If it passes all the tests, you understand, integrity test, what we are interested in is having a clear right of way for the waters to flow back to the water bodies. So if you have a building that has 10 rooms, if out of those 10 rooms now, if only 3 stretches on top of the canal, the channel, and 7 are out of it, we're only going to remove 3. We're not bringing the whole building down. We only remove those 3 rooms that has encroached on top of that drainage, we call it right of way, drainage right of way. So if you come on that right of way, what we only do is to remove that part and safely, and ensure that the other ones you can use it. We're not bringing the whole building down. Okay. And it's all about building. Whatever that is going to cause some hindrances or encumber the flow of water, we will make sure that we remove it to have the waters flowing.
All right.
Now, secondly, you are talking about government not being proactive. Well, I don't want to agree to that. And why do I say that? Look at all these properties in question, all the structures, all the buildings. Go and check. Immediately they start doing something there, you find one government official or the other coming to stop them, giving them notices. Don't do it. But most of the time, what do we get? Because there has not been enforcement at this level, people just ignore it. And when you see the red mark, they even go on their own and paint it off. Sometimes that mark hardly gets, faded. They will break that place and re-plaster it so that nobody sees it. But it's already documented. It's there in the record that you have been served. And this is why all the houses in question, none of them will come and say they've not seen notice. They have received notices of contravention from time to time. They do serve them. Now, what is making it look like it's new is because it's high time we enforced. We have to go out and do the enforcement. And why do we have to do so? I'll tell you. Firstly, tell me when is right. Like you have a poison, a bottle or a poison bottle in your shelf. And because it has been there for long, you now choose to pull it out or to remove it. Someone say, leave it. Let it be there. It's been there all along. When is it late? When do you think it's late to remove a poison? A bottle of poison from your kitchen. It's never late. That's one. Secondly, there has been postulation and prediction by NISHA, Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency, that part of, Lagos is a coastal state. Yeah. And you have some coastal states that are not low-lying in topography. They are fortunate. They are just coastal, but they are not low-lying. But Lagos is coastal and also low-lying. So we have, there's a way we brand it in Lagos, state of aquatic splendor. You understand? Now, we don't want our plus to now turn to minus because global warming is real. You have prolonged weather conditions. If it's heat, prolonged. If it's flood, prolonged. This is what they meant by effect of global warming. And now, our aquatic splendor is not by our own design, but by nature. If we don't manage it well, it becomes our own undoing. It becomes monstrous for us. So we have to make sure that we handle the water issues well. NISHA predicted that by 2050, Lagos, Lagos State on its own is many islands, strings of islands joined to mainland by bridges. These are actually islands connected together. That these islands will go underwater next 50 years. So if there's something like you have a boat and you see leakages and water keeps coming in, And rather than bailing it out, someone said, you know, the water has been coming in since, now leave it. You want the boat to get sunk immediately? So we have to make sure that we start bailing out that water and find solution to where that leakage is. So what Ministry of Environment is doing now is bailing out those water by creating those right-of-ways so that water could easily go back to where they ought to be. And it's for the good of yourself, ourselves, myself, and everyone. That's what we meant by greater good of all. So if it will mean some people, you know, hearing persons having to pay for the contraventions they committed, for you and I to just be okay in the long run. So I don't think we're coming late. It's just we just ramped up our enforcement, and that is what is causing the brouhaha in the town.
Okay, so some of the occupants, like some people talk, say, then just move into such apartments, and then this thing just happened. I say some people never even reach 1 month there before this thing happened. Wetin be the options where government gets for people where they affected? 1, 2. Wetin government they do to make sure say this removal, as they call them, no happen in future? Because whether we like them or not, tomorrow we go see here say somebody built for canal. Wetin government they do to make sure say, okay, next time, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from now, this same thing no affects people. But because whether you like them or not, those people where they affected, they be Nigerians, and somehow they need to survive too. So
maybe to just add to that, especially with the advent of technology, you get any platform online where people actually just go to see land where we say they on top of canal.
Thank you.
The canal channels.
Thank you. These informations are ready. All the information you're seeking, they are readily available if you approach or knock on the right doors. And what are the right doors? These things are there. And now, thank God that Lagos State is now going digital. That even from the tap of on your device, you can get information.
Right
lands are, if you go to lands now, they've done that, and they have their links and everything that you need to get information. You can actually process your documents now without physically going to land.
Yes.
That has been launched. And most of these things are land related. So what the system is doing, which we have done, and we are trying to reactivate and to connect the public with it more, is the integration of the various departments, ministries, and agencies, what you stand to represent. So at the click of a button, if you are contravening one, you will know. How many people get to visit Surveyor General's office seeking information? All people just do is they manage to do their trade, and when they make small money, see small land, I can become a landlord.
Just go with an agent.
And they start, little by little, to start putting something structure there, little by little. If government come there to warn them, they will not listen. But now, what we have is, before you can even build anywhere near canal, you must get something called drainage permit. Once there's canal around that, you must get drainage permit. And in getting drainage permit, our people will have to come there, assess the whole situation, see how far you are from the drainage, because these drainages come in different types and sizes, and the size of a drain will inform the size or the width of the total width, which is we call ROW, right of way. If you have drain that is 10 meters, for example, then you have setback, because the setback are meant to service those canals, you understand? So they look at the total right of way, the width, and they let you know if you are going to part with part of your land, or if the entire land being sold to you is immersed in the right of way or a certain portion. They will let you know, and you'll get a clearance before you can progress.
You know, say housing did it very difficult for inside Lagos State where we did like this, and some few weeks back, we say una team go break demolish those houses where they under the bridge.
Remove. Oh, okay.
You know, you remove those people where they under
No,
the
that
bridge.
one is not removed. That one we actually demolished it.
Yeah.
So, but any way they hurt people to stay under the bridge?
So many ways.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish that we should actually keep you, but I know once we just, I talk and say once we start, time not be our friend. But thank you so much. With the little way you don't actually share today, Is very strong, to be honest. Thank you so much, Engineer Rotimi Akudu, will be served as Special Advisor on Environment to the Governor of Lagos State. We truly, truly appreciate you. Any final words to people when they watch us now?
Well, it's a new dawn in Lagos.
Yeah.
Be careful. Inquire before you make those steps, so that you don't land in the wrong place.
Very, very true. You need to actually do your own investigation. We'll see you again on Saturday. Make sure I get wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. And happy Children's Day to every Pekin STEM where they watch us. We love you.
Get better weekend. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.